Hey, so this isn't quite the vlog I was planning to do today because I was going to do one on my baby gifts. I was going to do like a baby gifts haul, but last night we had a really bad night with Sienna. She was up quite a lot, sort of really unsettled and really sort of screaming and pulling her wee body up, and it's been going on now for quite a few weeks. I brought her to the doctors on Friday. When I went, said look, if it continues on then maybe bring her to A&E because they have pediatricians there, and we're just wanting to check that there's nothing wrong with her bowel, because she went 9 days without pooing. Then she took some lactulose and then she did poo, but then since that, again, it's now been a week and she hasn't pooed again, and she's had lactulose now the last couple of days and still nothing. So I'm just concerned that, yeah, there's something causing that. It may be nothing, I may be being a hypochondriac mum, but she's just so little and so precious that I just want to just make sure everything's okay. Excuse the state of me as well, because I have no makeup on. I literally dropped Sophia off at preschool and I've come here to the hospital. And I know babies cry, but it's just that she's pulling her wee knees up, and she's such a placid little thing that to see her being like that is really, yeah, it's horrible. As a mum, you just want to, or as a parent, you just want to be able to comfort them, and I feel like nothing I do works. When I try and feed her, she pulls away and screams. So she's also been sick a little bit. So as I said, I'm just going to bring her in and just see what they say, and yeah, I'll let you know. I'm probably not able to film inside the hospital, so I'll probably just update you once I come out. We've just seen the nurse, and we're heading soon to see the pediatrician down in the specialist unit. So yeah, I'm glad that we're going to go and get to see a specialist. So we'll see. She of course has been happy and calm, and they're probably like, what are you going on about? But I'm still happy I came to get things seen to anyway. So yeah, I'll update you after I've seen them. I'm just out of the hospital now. I've been there for about 3 hours, so they were extremely thorough, and I was really pleased because I was really nervous before going in that they would think I was a complete mad woman and hypochondriac, but they took me really seriously, and I first of all saw the nurse and then was sent to see the specialist pediatrician. And they did loads of checks and checked over how her tummy was and her weight and all those sorts of things. And yeah, the good thing is there's no major blockage or anything like that. It just seems to be that they don't really know what's causing her constipation, but they have given us loads. I've just been to the pharmacy, so I've got loads of prescriptions. They want me to continue with lactulose, and then well, actually I'll update you a wee bit more when I'm in the car, because I've just got to pay now, and I'll pay and then I'll update you properly in the car. I'm back home now because I was going to update you when I was in the car, but when I got to the car, this little lady was getting a wee bit upset, but she had just had a suppository put up her backside, so I understand she's probably not very comfortable, and also I thought I'd try and get home before we had an explosion. But as I was saying, yeah, we have been given a prescription. So she's been given, they noticed that her tongue was white, so they think she might have oral thrush, which is maybe affecting why she's not feeding very well at the moment. Oh, bless you. Oh, the poor wee thing's got a cold as well as everything else. Poor wee munchkin. But yes, they've given us this sort of antibiotic oral treatment thing to put on her tongue to help with the oral thrush, and in case that spreads to her little bum, they've also given us some cream. And then also I've got some suppositories to give her if the constipation continues and she goes on for every like 3 days without pooing, then I can give her a suppository. So at least hopefully now she won't go on much longer than 3 days. Look, she looks so uncomfortable now because she's now had 2 days of lactulose and still no bowel movement. Now she's had a suppository a couple of hours ago and still nothing, so I'm waiting for something to happen at some stage today or this afternoon. They also told me to try and not eat dairy, so I've got to avoid dairy because they think that possibly that may be affecting her. So I'm gonna have a look into what exactly all I need to cut out, but whatever needs to be done, even though I will miss chocolate, whatever needs to be done to try and get her better will be good. They want to see us back then in 6 weeks time. So I've got another appointment to go back and see them, but they also said if we had any more worries then I can always go back. So I was so pleased with how lovely they were and how thorough they were. So any mums or dads or people out there, if you're worried about your wee one and you don't think, or you're thinking, oh no, I maybe shouldn't bring them to hospital because they'll think I'm a hypochondriac. Obviously don't have everyone going to A&E, but I had brought her to the doctors a couple of times before and things weren't getting better. And I definitely feel like we saw the right people and the specialists. I'm really glad that I went, and I'm really glad that at least I feel like we've got stuff now, and hopefully we will have some movement later on today. We will wait and see. I thought I'd just do a quick poo update because I'm sure you're really wanting to know, but we've had 3 poos, 3, woo! And she's now falling asleep. Clearly that's all she needed, was to clear her system a little bit. Hasn't she pooed, honey? And did you help me? You helped get nappy bags and helped get wipes and things. You're so helpful. Thank you, sweetheart. Mwah. So yeah, we're hoping that maybe her system being cleared a little bit has helped. We will see. But yeah, hopefully she'll sleep a bit better tonight. I'll continue on with all the stuff that I was given, but I'm glad I went to the hospital, glad we got some medicine, and yeah, now I've just got to work out everything that I have to cut out of my diet. So if anyone has any tips for being dairy free, please let me know, especially if you can get dairy free chocolate.